Okay, hi, Aries. Welcome to the extended. If you're here with me now, then you are here for the extended and want the clarifiers to this reading I just did for for September 21st through November 2nd. Ramdas. My dog's name is Ramdas. He's part Great Dane. He thinks he's a real boy. He's big and beautiful, and he sounds like a Wookiee. And he's very persistent when he wants his way. So we're going to use these for clarifiers. I love the fairy tale. This is the fairy tale deck. I just love it. Very nice cards. I love the stock they use too. Let's give them a quick cut. And we're listening to Drums of the World today. Okay, here we go. Let's clarify the Hierophant, the Tower, and the Queen of Swords on the past line. One card clarifications, please. You got the Empress for the Hierophant. You got the Six of Coins for the Tower. Queen of Swords. We need now clarify the Queen of Swords. And you got 2 for that one, which is the Knight of Cups upside down. And the 9 of Wands upside down. Okay, so this past line here. You have the Hierophant crossed by and clarified with the Empress. She's new birth and creativity. He's rigid and dogmatic. Two major cards. This being, it's actually 3 major cards in this. This is a big biggie for you guys. Set in your ways. No new creativity coming in. Therefore, you're just set in your ways. You're not thinking outside the box. That's what I feel for that one. Which causes, because you're so rigid and dogmatic in your ways, in your way of thinking, or you were in your way of thinking, that it caused you a tower moment because your foundations weren't sturdy to begin with. And you're crossed by the Six of Cups, or the Six of Coins. So you were taking more than you were giving. And the universe said, oh, I don't think so, and you had your tower moment. You were down and out pretty bad. You started cutting people out of your life because of it. You're like, you're negative, you need to go, and which is good. We all did need to do that, but because you were so rigid and dogmatic and about it, you didn't open yourself up for messages of love, new love to come in. Oh, wow, okay, I thought that was night. It's because you're not emotionally stable at this moment, at that moment in time. You know, you kind of let your emotions move, and you move, and you did away with a lot. And see, the queen can be, to the point, she can be so logical and rigid, and what is that word I'm looking for? Logical and that you don't even listen to your feelings. You act like you don't have feelings, like they're non-existent. You're so rational, you're so logical and rational about the way things are, and you're perceiving them. You're not following your intuition at all, or you're not even feeling your feelings. It's like they're non-existent. And that is a form of lack of control of them too. You know, when you're so logical, rational, that it's like you don't even have any feelings. And yeah. And then the Nine of Wands reversed though, and that's good because you were letting down your guard. This past line is just hairy. So dogmatic and rigid that you didn't leave room for new creative ideas to come in. Your Tower moment came because you were probably taking more. I'm hearing taking more than you were giving. I don't know if it was a business partnership or a love relationship. It caused you to take on the persona of the Queen of the Swords, who's very logical, rational, and she cuts people out of her lives like that. Which is, when you're that rigid and that logical, it causes one to, so that caused you to lack of emotional control, basically. And then the Nine of Wands reversed, and this is cautions. You weren't cautious. Nine of Wands is putting up barriers and being cautious because of past experiences. Because we remember and we learned, oh, hey, if I did this last time and I got hurt. So I'm going to put a wall up, and it's going to take you a minute to get through it. This is reversed. You didn't put those barriers up. So now you're coming into sitting up at night worrying. Oh, shoot. Where'd it go? Oh, Ram. Shoot. Oh, there it is. No, Ram Das. You know, sitting up and worrying. So let's clarify this Nine of Swords real quick. Why is the Nine of Swords here? One clarification for the Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, and Five of Wands. What ooky energy right now. You guys are in some weird energy. The Two of Coins reversed. You're worried about money. Multitasking and handling multiple situations. No, Ram. Thank you. Now we have the Nine of Wands. The Justice card, another major. Let's see the Five of Wands. Why is it here? Why is the Five here? Justice won't happen. Page of Coins. Something's coming in real slow and steady, taking their time. In the meantime, you have conflict and hassle. So, okay, let's go back here. We've got the Nine of Swords, which is worry, wasteful worry, sitting up at night, not knowing which direction or what to do or how to feel, possibly even crying. Crossed by the Two of Coins, which is a multitasking card. Juggling many things. You're losing control of that. You got too many things you've taken on. You've got too many things you've taken on. You're having a hard time multitasking, a hard time juggling everything to keep that steady, slow, steady, I'm okay kind of. And then you go into the Nine of Wands, where now you've put up. Before you hadn't. And now, because you hadn't, it caused worry and strife. So now you're putting up the barrier. But remember not to be so closed off that you don't see what's going on and you don't know. Close yourself off and cut them out so rigidly like the Queen did. Justice. The thing about justice is it's always fair. And if you're in a legal battle, this is a good omen. The Justice card upright. It means it'll usually go in your favor. But I always read justice as karma. Karma come and do. And you know, the universe is very fair. Very fair. It only gives us back what we put out. So if you've been kind and were ruled by your heart and love, then you shouldn't have too much to worry about karmically. But if you weren't, karma's coming due. And then that brings you into that ooky energy of the 5. This 5, I just don't like this 5 energy. It's conflict. It's petty bickering. In the Page of Coins, it's money. Money seems to be the running theme here. Pentacles, coins, swords, wands, action, swords, action, tower. Yeah, you got a lot of pentacles. You've been a lot of worry about finances, and that's understandable with everything that's going on. The page is also somebody coming and moving in towards you. The page moves. Or is that the knight? That's the knight. I apologize. That's the knight. The page isn't moving in. The page is you're fighting over money. Conflict, but it's petty. It's petty. Stop it. Be thankful for what you do have. Abundance doesn't always mean money. Sometimes people are so poor, all they have is their money. 9 of Pentacles, clarified with the 10 of Coins. There you go. Don't worry about it. 10 of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. Your coming into line is pretty good. Oh. And then we've got the Ace of Wands for your 8 of Cups. And then let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune real quick. And the wheel turning in your favor. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Why did it jump out on us? Why did we end up with an extra card? Let's see. Spirit guides and angels. Tell us why the Wheel of Fortune's here. Whoa. Okay. Wands, action cards. Oh, 7 of Cups. Dream big. Okay. So what we got here, you have to communicate with the 2 of Wands. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. I got the 2 of Wands and the Moon upright on top of the deck. How did that happen? I didn't. And the Knight of Coins on the bottom. Somebody coming in real slow. Not sure who that is. Probably it's an earth sign, I'm sure, but so we've got the 9 of Pentacles, which is reaping the fruits of your labor. But it's abundance, and it's abundance, but not just in material. It's abundance in everything, in love and family, and make sure you have gratitude. Remember to be thankful for it all. But you have this crossed by the 10 of Coins, and that's there because you're coming full circle. And then the next cards is the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Okay? So coming full circle. That's good, Aries. That's good. Again with the 10, abundance, everything you ever wanted. The Knight of Swords is adventurous. He comes in fast. Sometimes he's irrational too. He doesn't quite always think things through. And it's crossed. The 10 of Pentacles is here, abundance and everything, and the clarifier is the Knight. So be brave. Think outside the box. And then we've got the 8 of Cups, what you choose to walk away from that you've been emotionally invested in. It brings about new actions and creativity towards your, because you're not caught up in trying so hard and emotionally investing everything into this relationship or whatever this is, that you actually start getting new ideas. You're thinking differently, creatively, new beginnings. And then the extra card, the Wheel of Fortune, turns in your favor because it's upright. You have the Seven of Cups, which is dream big. Right now's the time to dream big. Followed by the Eight of Wands, which is swift coming in, swift energy, swift moving. You're going to have to act quick when this comes, and it's going to come fast. This energy is very, very fast moving. This message, whatever this is coming in, and you're going to get recognized for your work, for what you've been doing. You're going to be recognized for it properly, in a good way. The Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor, and you will have the notable recognition for whatever it is you're working on. And over here, it was weird. We have the Two of Wands and the Moon. So I look at Wands as my manifestation cards. The Two of Wands is the card that I like to, it's action behind your manifestation. So the Ace is the idea, the intention. The Two is the action taken towards what you want manifested. The Three is waiting for it to come in. So when you take action towards whatever it is you're manifesting, Aries, use your intuition, use your gut, and know that there might be some things still hidden from you. So I'm gonna give this kind of heads up. Use your gut and listen to it when manifesting and putting intention and action behind your manifestations. Okay? A little extra there with the Knight of Coins going in, because I think the Knight of Coins that comes in, he's coming in really slow. I think he's got something to do with this, and possibly what he's bringing is what you're unaware of in the situation. That's what I'm hearing. And we are going to flip an oracle for you. We got 17, 20 minutes. Let's do the goddess ones today. Real quick to wrap this up. For Aries, Moon, Rising. I'll wrap up. You hear my dog chewing that bone? It's too many, guys. Come on. One or two. Not doing half the deck. Thank you. I keep hearing over and over, don't be so rigid and dogmatic in your ways. Be flexible. Learn to go with the flow. Alright, so we got two. We got Shakti, transformation and change. Shiva Shakti. Shakti is a transformer, transformation, destruction. Destroys everything like the towers so that you can rebuild it. This is transformation and change and rebirth. You're definitely closing out a cycle here with these 10s and these 9s. Go with the flow. Otherwise, this transformation will be shitty, to say the least. It'll be rough. We have a tendency to buck change. Don't buck it. Everything's cyclical and everything constantly changes. If we learn to go with the flow, that is when the miracles happen. And you have Hecate, the in-between. I'm going to have to look this one up. It's beautiful. Hecate. It's number 20. Shakti was number 46. 20. These goddess cards are nice. And she was right side up. So it'll be the empowerment message. You are standing in liminal spaces between what was and what will be. Who you have been and who you are becoming. The Greek goddess of crossroads and the in-between, Hecate, welcomes you to her domain and reminds you that neither place is your home. You're being tasked to carefully choose the direction of your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and actions. Now is not the time for hasty action or stubbornness, but a fierce self-inventory. Bless the past for what it has provided and release all attachments to the stories of what was. Now is the time to understand the responsibilities required of you as you move forward into a new version of yourself that is yet unformed. Perfect. That's a perfect way to end it. Yes, yes. And that is your crossroads. You're in between your major energy you're dealing with through to the second. So, have strength, my friends. Sisu strength, Sisu power from your toes. The inner strength. You'll be fine. We'll see you later. Like, subscribe. Thanks for joining me.